on 106.1 MDX.
The Tom Green County Sheriff's Office deputies captured a wanted felon after a foot chase that started when they and city marshals tried to arrest him on 3 active Sterling County warrants. I'm Erika Walker with your StAngeloNow.com news. While conducting surveillance, deputies observed 22-year-old Raymond Flores Ponce working at a business in the 700 block of East 19th Street. When deputies approached Flores Ponce, he fled the scene on foot. Flores Ponce was caught and booked into the Tom Green County Jail on charges of evading arrest detention, assault public servant, resist arrest search or transport, and criminal trespass. For the latest, go to StAngeloNow.com. A Grape Creek man was arrested Wednesday for possession of child pornography after the Sheriff's Office Criminal Investigation Division obtained a search warrant for his residence on Concho Drive. Shondell Ray Wyndham admitted to investigators that he viewed, downloaded, and was in possession of child pornography. Investigators seized electronic devices that displayed numerous images and video recordings that contained images and videos of child pornography depicting children younger than 18 years of age engaging in sexual conduct. Texas Tech University junior Kai Schwartz of Wall won the individual title at the International Meat Judging Contest held November 13th in Dakota City, Nebraska. Schwartz's win marks the second straight year a Texas Tech competitor won individual honors. Schwartz totaled 1,027 points to beat a student from Oklahoma State University by just 2 points. Angelo State University finished third in the competition. You might want to bundle up tonight. According to the St. Angelo National Weather Service, the cold front is coming through, with temperatures dropping into the 30s tonight. Tomorrow calls for a high temperature of 60 degrees. For these stories and more, head on over to StAngeloNow.com.
Streaming worldwide at 1061mdx.com. This is KMDX San Angelo. The People's Station.
I'm Erika Walker with your StAngeloNow.com news. Police were dispatched for the report of a possible vehicle fire. A witness following the vehicle told dispatch the vehicle was traveling without a tire and that the wheel was sparking. An officer located the vehicle in the alley of North Emmerich and made contact with Armando Bastrado Jr. Officers discovered drug paraphernalia and methamphetamine inside the vehicle. Bastrado Jr. was arrested and transported to the Tom Green County Jail without incident. An Odessa man was arrested Tuesday after allegedly trying to hide or destroy a bag of meth and a cup of hot chocolate during a traffic stop. 51-year-old William Guinan is facing third-degree felony charges of possession of a controlled substance and tampering with physical evidence. Police pulled Guinan over after he was spotted driving his vehicle on the wrong side of the road. He faces up to 10 years in prison per charge if convicted. Governor Greg Abbott announced Thursday that the Homeland Security Grants Division awarded the city of Dallas more than $1 million in grant funds to be used for personal protective equipment, including ballistic helmets and bulletproof vests. The grant comes in the aftermath of the deadly attack on Dallas peace officers last July and is in addition to an earlier grant of $616,000 awarded in November. The San Angelo Police Department issued a warning to citizens Wednesday about a credit card warrant scam currently circulating in the area. The scammer calls to tell the victim they have multiple outstanding felony warrants and that they must call a 971 area code number to speak with an investigator. Anyone with information that could lead to an arrest in this scam are being asked to contact SAPD at 657-4498. For these stories and more, head on over to StAngeloNow.com.
The latest news right now from StAngeloNow.com on Lone Star 92.9.
2 men were arrested for the possession of a firearm and methamphetamine Friday after a traffic stop. I'm Erika Walker with your StAngeloNow.com news. San Angelo police conducted a traffic stop for expired registration in the 100 block of West Avenue G. Police identified the driver as 26-year-old No Galindo Guerra Jr. and the passenger as 28-year-old Miguel A. Fernandez. Police observed a firearm on the floorboard where Fernandez was seated and found a plastic bag that contained narcotics. Both were booked into the Tom Green County Jail without incident. A former member of the Army National Guard was sentenced to 11 years in prison for attempting to provide material to support a designated foreign terrorist organization. According to court documents, in March 2016, a now deceased member of ISIL brokered an introduction with Jallo. The ISIL member was actively plotting an attack in the U.S. and believed the attack would be carried out with his assistance. Over 2,000 convicted criminals will soon be notified by Travis County prosecutors that forensic evidence in their cases may have been flawed because of faulty testing at Austin Police Department's crime lab. Although many of the recipients are in prison, some have already served their terms and been released. Cases include convictions as recent as 2016 and date back to 2004. A San Antonio woman has sued Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen, claiming the fast food restaurant served her beans and rice containing flesh-eating screwworms. The lawsuit filed Tuesday states that the screwworms entered her digestive tract and laid eggs. After hatching, they infested her body and began to eat her alive from the inside out. For these stories and more, head on over to sanangelonow.com.
Go.
All right, y'all, we'll take you back.
Back to the country.
Lone Star 92.9. From SanAngeloNow.com on Lone Star 92.9.
The Central Bobcats were defeated on their home field Friday by the Allen Eagles with a final score of 34-21. I'm Erika Walker with your SanAngeloNow.com news. Both the Cats and the Eagles went into the Class 6A Division I quarterfinals matchup at 12-0. The Cats had previously won 44 of their last 50 games, with 22 of them at San Angelo Stadium. For the latest, go to SanAngeloNow.com. Longtime Cuban leader Fidel Castro died Friday at the age of 90 from unknown causes. Castro's brother and the nation's president, Raul Castro, announced the death on Cuban television. His funeral will be held December 4th after 9 days of mourning in Cuba. 2 prisoners in the Santa Clara County main jail escaped from a second-story cell on Wednesday and remain at large. 33-year-old Rogelio Chavez and 26-year-old Landon Deshaun Campbell cut the bars in their cell and used bedsheets and clothing to get down. It is not clear how the inmates were able to cut through the bars. 2 other inmates were involved in the escape but were quickly apprehended. The FBI is now on a manhunt for Chavez and Campbell. As the holidays are approaching, a new study has found Texas to be tied with Louisiana for the nation's worst drivers. Car insurance comparison compiles statistics from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration study that ranked every state based on fatal car wrecks and their causes. Although the study found that Texans aren't the worst at any specific aspect of driving, the state ranked in the bottom 14 of all 5 categories. For these stories and more, head on over to SanAngeloNow.com.
Welcome back. This is West Texas Country. Lone Star 92.9.